Hey guys, this is going to be your December love reading, okay? This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cross watchers are always welcome. Okay, timestamps are here. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. It really does help me. It helps my channel. Thank you so much for your continuous support. Please do not keep me a secret. Tell your friends about me. And yeah, any kind of resources that I have for you are going to be down in the description box. Go ahead and also read the description box. There's a little spiel that I usually put there down there if you're new. And if you're new, welcome. I hope you enjoyed it, and that is for you. Hey Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's just jump right into it. Jump right into it for your love reading. Okay, what is the main energy between you and your person? For December, what is the main energy between you and your person? We have jealousy number 34. What's this about? Aquarius, you jealous? Are they jealous? There's some kind of jealousy around. Aquarius, for some of you guys just coming off of this energy, I feel like it's jealousy because you give other people attention and they want attention. It could be that their love language is quality time and you're giving your quality time to someone else or something else. And they're like, hey, I'm here. So I feel like they're jealous of maybe the lack of attention that you're not giving them. Yeah, I feel like they're bored. Maybe they need a hobby, maybe you need a hobby, but there's a sense of jealousy. Like, I feel like when this person comes to you or you go to them and you're like, hey, I'm doing this, and that, they're like, But that's because they're not doing anything, or because you're not doing anything, Flip the roles if they are reversed, because we are doing cross watches and I do feel a lot of cross watcher energy. But I do feel like there's a sense of one of you guys are definitely in stagnant mode and the other one is on go 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 go, and there's just like this weird jealousy thing, like, I wish I could be on the same level as them. I don't know if it's jealousy like of a person. I'm not really getting that. There's also, Aquarius, that some of you guys, I guess maybe you guys are getting compared to people from your past, from the other person's past, and you're like, listen, that's your past. I'm your future baby. Alrighty, let's see what we have here. In your person for Aquarius. All right. We have the Four of Discs. We have the World. The Four of Swords. The Four of Wands. The Tower. The Eight of Discs. The Hierophant. And the Nine of Swords. All right, let's talk about this energy. Okay, so when it comes to your energy here with the Four of Disc here, I feel like, maybe they're telling you about everything that's happening in their life, and I feel like you may be the jealous person, or just the person who's just like, oh, I wish I could be having X, Y, and Z happening in my life, but I'm in this kind of a stagnant place right now. And that's what it's kind of feeling, Aquarius. Like, you just feel like there's so many good things that are happening to your person, and it's not happening for you. And there's a slight, like, jealousy, envy there. When it comes to your person, it has the Nine of Swords. I feel like you give off like nothing is bothering you, but your person knows that something is bothering you, that you don't like to talk about certain things or whatever, and they're just trying to figure out how to make you more comfortable in whatever predicament that you are in. Aquarius, I feel like your person really worries about you and your mind a lot, and how you perceive things. Aquarius, it seems like you're perceiving things a little bit different. Like, I feel like this person is coming towards you to have some kind of a happy moment, and you should be happy with them, but in a sense you're like, oh, I wish that could happen for me. You know. All right, Aquarius, I don't know. All right, let's talk about your person. We have the World, we have the Four of Wands, and we have the Four of Swords, and we have the Four of Wands. Yeah, I feel like your person is finally getting into a place where they are happy, they're at peace. There's finally things that are coming to rest or coming to an end. Something may have been preoccupying your person, and now it seems like they're coming out victorious. Whatever this was that was having them in their mind for a lot. And I feel like they're finally in a good place. I feel like, you know, they probably had the world on their shoulder in the past. Maybe they had a really tough time, and I feel like they had to heal and rest. And I feel like now they're healed, rested, and now they're on the go. Aquarius, it could be that you feel like, okay, I've helped you and now you're on the go, but now I'm still here. And you can't do that. Because I feel like your person actually made moves to do what they're doing, you know? You've helped them, but it's not like you can take all the credit. There's that, Aquarius. It looks like you want to take all the credit for your person's success. And by doing that, you're not acknowledging that your person actually put in work to get to where they are. So you have to question your thoughts here too. When it comes to you, and that's why I say you have to question your thoughts here. You have the Tower, you have the Eight of Disc, and you have the Hierophant. You have to see if you are committing yourself in this relationship because you really love this person, you really like this person, or you are doing it to make yourself feel better or to make yourself feel important. Especially with that Hierophant card there. There's kind of like, I don't know, Aquarius, there's kind of like ulterior motives here. Like you were working with them to heal them so that you can kind of get credit for it. I don't know, Aquarius. I feel like, you know, you were with them in some really hard times. You've helped them. You helped them in the background heal and everything, and now you're looking for that credit. But by looking for credit, were you really doing it without having a consolation prize? I don't know how to explain. What's the word for that? There's a word for that. Aquarius, there's a word for that. Let's clarify some stuff here. I don't know why it's slipping me. Ulterior motive. Like if you're doing it for an ulterior motive to get some kind of honor, you know, honor to your house and honor to your home and honor to your family and friends. I don't know what it is. Okay. It's like you want brownie points. If you wanted brownie points for doing something, you know, then is it really good that you did it? Did you do it with really good intention is what I'm trying to get at. Okay, okay, the Four of Wands, I wanted to clarify the Four of Wands. We have the Sun. Yeah, I do feel like your person is in a happier place, in a fun place, in a good place. And I feel like, you know, there's a book and there's a snake. You feel like, you know, they're in a good place and they've left you behind. But, you know, Aquarius, no one leaves anyone behind. Train for the marathon and try to keep up is what I'm trying to get at, Aquarius. Yeah, you have an issue with your person's happiness, and if you have an issue with your person's happiness, I mean, you know, one thing I always say is, you know, I've said this before, you know, if going with this person makes you happy, then go with that person. Like all I want to do for the person I love, all I want to do is to see them happy. And if to see them happy, if I'm not around, then I will go away. You know? I want to see whoever it is happy. And here it's saying is like this person's happy, but you're upset that this person's happy. So is there really love there? No, I don't feel it. I don't feel it. Let me clarify the Hierophant. Some signs we have here. We have Virgo, we have Scorpio, and we have Taurus. We have the dog, we have the moon, we have the stork, and we have the ship. Yeah, it's questionable here with the dog, the moon, and the stork. It's questionable on what your motives were. Your motives are very questionable here. If the roles are reversed, then reverse the roles, Aquarius. But you know, Aquarius, I think I'm giving you a beat down here, because I really do feel like your loyalty came with like quick pro quos or something like that. Like I feel like it came with fine print, with a catch. It came with a catch. And now that this is happening and they're happy and you are not, you're starting to feel some new things, but you're starting to feel distant from this person because you're starting to feel disdain for this person's happiness. Oh no, Aquarius, no. What is the likely outcome for the situation? Oh, we have the moon twice. It's like, I like that we have the sun and I like that we have the moon. There's a balance there, but now we have two moons? Like, what the heck? What is the likely outcome? We have the moon, we have the 3 up, and we have 3, 3, 4, 4. Look at that. You know, I feel like an Aquarius, what happened here did not need to happen this way. And I'm going to tell you what happened here. This is giving like both of you guys were at 0 at one point. Okay. Both of you guys were in really bad situations, both of you guys. And it feels like you were like, listen, I want you to get out of your bad situation. So you gave 150% into their bad situation, and now they're happy in a good space. Instead, what y'all should have done was done that 50-50 or 100-100. Why did you give all your efforts and then just to be angry about it? And then to be here waiting for them to do the same thing in return. I think your person was also under the impression that you were also working hard on your own. So I feel like now you're waiting for them to work on you. But they're in a happy place. They don't want to go back to where you were at 0. They left 0. You helped them leave at 0. You should have been helping yourself also leaving at 0. You should have been, you know, it's a teamwork. And I feel like, you know, you put all your eggs in that one basket and you didn't keep any eggs on yours. All your obligation went to this. Aquarius, for some of you guys, I feel like you guys were what's it called? Pussy whipped, stigmatized. You know, I feel like it was really good, to the point that it just made you not think about yourself. And not trying to victim blame, but I don't really think that your person did anything maliciously. I think they just took your help because they really thought you were genuinely trying to help. And now, you know, I don't know, it seems like there's ulterior motives here. Yeah, I feel like you're waiting for this person to come and help you out, and I feel like you're going to be left waiting. Let's talk about this. The Three of Wands, you're going to be left waiting because I think that, look, you see the ring. Mice and mirror. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be left waiting because I think before any kind of commitment, you have to commit to yourself. Here with the mice and the mirror here, I feel like there's some shadow work that you need to do. You need to heal yourself before you go ahead and try to even have any kind of commitment. Because if you're upset that you're in a relationship, in a long-term relationship, and you know, we're talking in the long haul, because I think that's what you want with this person, you have to realize that in certain phases in your life, in your relationship, there's going to be times where you need to give 75 and your person could only give 25. You know, there's that, and this is one of them. Now, you gave 100%. That was, it's not, I feel like your person didn't even ask you to go hard like this. You did that por tu voluntad, with your voluntary act. All right, let's get advice for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You have two. One landed right on my right knee, so maybe they like to touch your right knee, like to, you know, give a little massages, I don't know. So we have recognition. You see, you are looking for some freaking recognition. Be willing to accept praise and recognition when it is due. It's empowering to feel valued and seen. Patting yourself on the back and or accepting compliments from others can be the gift that keeps on giving. You want recognition. You definitely want recognition. I'm going to put that here on top of the Four of Disc. I think that you want recognition. You've been holding that in. And honestly, you know, like they said here, patting yourself on the back and or accepting compliments. Patting yourself. You have to recognize your good things first. How about you say, wow, this person is very happy, not because I've helped them, but I did help them along the way. I recognize that I did play a pivotal part in their thing. But I think that you kind of want, like, you want a party. You want a party, Aquarius. You have to, you have to work on yourself, do some shadow work, because that's giving some deep childhood trauma that you need to take care of. We have, give me a second, I'm getting a phone call. Sorry about that, but we do have action. You are the director in your life, and sometimes you have to yell action to yourself. Take the initiative to make progress and move forward with your endeavors. It's never too late to start and use however many takes you need. Hello, putting the attention to what you need to do, okay? Aquarius, look at what you need to do for yourself. You over here soaking in your own. I don't even know what this is, to be honest. I want to shake you. Let's get an oracle for you guys. Yeah. What it says on here? Life. Oh, production life. Director you. Every day. Every day. Okay? Every day you're the director of your life. The heck? When you meet your soulmate, you will feel no anxiety and no agitation. Listen, I honestly don't think that this person may even be your soulmate, because if you're feeling agitation because your person is successful, happy, or out of these weird depression times, and you're agitated about that, Aquarius, this ain't the one. You better cut this string, because honestly, this is traumatic. The heck? Yeah, no. This is a karmic partner if there ever was one. Okay. For mature audiences only, we have tantric practices. We have temple of love. Love, treat, and respect each other's bodies as if they are temples. Practice doing this first with your touch and continue to do so the rest of your session. You know what this is telling me? I feel like you guys, Aquarius, I feel like this relationship probably started very physical and didn't didn't build up to emotional connection, and I think that's why there's this lack of emotion, because there is a lack of emotion. You can't be upset that your person's happy because they're successful and victorious because you're not getting the enough credit. Aquarius, hope you enjoy that. And that's, hey Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is gonna be your love reading, you and your person. Let's get the main energy for you guys for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Did I say Libra? I hope I did. Oh, you got two cards. Oh, wepa. Wepa. Okay, so we have temptation and we have quest. I did say Libra. Good. So, okay. Temptation and conquest. Oh, did I say quest? I meant to say why am I? Okay, so I feel like you and your person maybe not communicating correctly, or maybe you guys don't understand the right words. Also too, I feel like maybe you and your person, you guys feel like it's giving, yeah, it's also giving infidelity. I'm not gonna lie, it is giving infidelity, not knowing the right words, but it's really much giving infidelity, or thinking about infidelity, or even, I don't know. There's that. Let's get some more information. What else we have here? Also too, I feel like maybe Libra, I feel like you and your partner need to go back to this kind of like honeymoon phase or dating phase, or whatever the case may be, because we have the Hierophant, because I feel like there's a loss of that, you know what I mean? We have the Nine of Swords, we have Wheel of Fortune, Three of Swords, Seven of Disc, Eight of Disc, the Fool, and we have the Hanged Man. Your energy being the Hierophant. Yeah, going back to that, not knowing how to, I feel like there's a sense of you guys are not knowing the correct words on how to say how you guys want to go ahead and go into another level of this relationship. So if you guys are boyfriend and girlfriend, going to fiancés or whatever, things like that. But here also too, I feel like there is a sense of, you're questioning, Libra, if your marriage, relationship, connection, if the sanctity of this connection is being respected. And honestly, I don't know what this damn hanged man, I can't even speak. I feel like the hanged man in their position is like, they're not sure. They're not sure if they know they love you very much, but they're not sure if they're ready to settle down so much. But you want this, Libra. You want to settle down. You really love this person, and I feel like this person really loves you, but I feel like also this person is very unsure if they want to make this forever. Because I feel like there's certain things that they want to go ahead and do, and they know they cannot do that with you. So there's also this sense too, Libra, that maybe your person wants to be in a polyamorous relationship, and they know that you strictly want monogamy, and they're like, listen, I'm not sure if I want to jeopardize my wants for this relationship. Or my needs. It could be needs. And maybe they have a need for a polyamorous relationship. Or whatever to that extent. Maybe they have certain kinks, They like feet. And you don't like nobody to be around your feet. It could be something simple as that. Your person. Nine of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Swords. Yeah, I feel like your person is really unsure if they want to change what they want in life for you. They know, not to say that they don't love you or they don't want to be with you, but I feel like they want to be with you in addition to whatever there is that they want to conquer, or have this conquest for. They still want, sorry, give me 1 second. Hey, sorry about that, Libra. You already know, Sparkle tenía que hablar. But yeah, I do feel like they they really do love you, but they just feel like, I don't know, there's certain things that that you want, but with certain people that it can't be. And this is where you have to do the Libra situation, and you have to outweigh and see if this is something, I don't know, if you want to still accept. Anyways, I feel like this is something that has been in the back of this person's mind. I feel like this has even also been a conversation. I feel like you already know about whatever this is, and I feel like the way you were reactive to it maybe have caused them to say, okay, I changed my mind. I really want this because I really love you. But I feel like it hurts them, because I know it looks like, you have the Three of Swords. I know it hurts them because I know this is something that they really truly want, and they want this including with you. We have the Seven of Discs, we have the Eight of Discs, and we have the Fool card. Yeah, you're uncertain if you're uncertain if this is something worth investing in, still working on, because you honestly don't feel like your person is being transparent with you. And so you're like, I don't know if I should even keep my hopes up, but I really want this, I really love this, and I really want to move up in the ladder. But there's a big pink elephant in the room, it's giving. And it's like, you feel it in the air. They know, they feel it in the air, You guys are in love with each other, dangerously in love. But there is something that I don't know if this person is willing to let go for this connection. Yeah, I feel like I said, this is definitely something that both of you guys have discussed in the past. Maybe your reaction was a little harsh. Maybe maybe there wasn't a reaction. Maybe there was just a okay, and then buried it. Because look, it seems like you're wanting to bury this. Like, you don't want to talk about it. You just want to bury it and just continue to be happy. But even though it seems like you're doing that, to them it feels like you are doing this, you are literally working on yourself and trying to kind of be more go with the flow. So I feel like there may be a need of a conversation here, and because maybe they're taking the way you reacted in the beginning and not taking how maybe you have grown to be more accepting, or I don't know what the heck. All right, let's talk about the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords here. We have clouds, we have mountains, and we have child. They want to go back to the honeymoon phase where none of the secrets or anything was out. There was no kind of, I feel like your person, Libra, lives every day thinking about how you reacted at this point. And it's crazy to think, because I feel like, because you feel like it, we don't talk about it or whatever, you feel like this person doesn't think about it. This person's constantly thinking about it. Constantly thinking about it. And it hurts them. Not saying that you're continuing to hurt them every day. No. But it hurt them at the point, and it's something that, because it was never brought up, it just was never spoken about. It's just still there. It's still there. Still little wounds. Alrighty, let's clarify the Fool card. We have the Bear. We have the Mirror, and we have the Dog. Yeah, I feel like you need to, Libra, I feel like you need to look yourself in the mirror and be like, yo, not for nothing, I ain't no freaking grand prize either. Like, I have also my things that, you know, this person may not like. Not saying that you're not a grand prize, because you're always going to be a grand prize to me, Libra, okay? But, you know, everyone has flaws. You know this. And I think you consider this to be their flaw. And I don't think this is a flaw. I just think this is some kind of a preference. Or it could be a flaw. It definitely could be a flaw. It could be a flaw. It could be a flaw. Let's see what the likely outcome is for this situation. We have the 6 of Cups. I like this. We have the 5 of Swords, and we have the King of Discs. I like this. This is giving like a past life connection, a soulmate connection, somewhere where you have to learn this lesson of acceptance. Libra. This is a contract that you guys are having to fulfill. This right here is going to shape you as a person. You know what I mean? Because this is going to make you. This is a contract that you have to fulfill with this person. Yeah, go into your deep and down core and see why is it that you extremely hate this idea, or whatever, you became reactive, or, you know, why it took you so long to work on this. There's something here, but there, you know, Libra cross watchers, if you're listening, the 8 of Discs definitely shows that Libra has been working in silence really hard to right their wrong on how they reacted to the situation. They just do it in a different way. They bury it, don't talk about it, but they're working on it in silence. The problem is for you, cross-watcher, you need the unsilenced version. I feel like maybe you spoke to this person, Libra, when this happened. You spoke to this person like a child, like you spoke down to them, when you really need to be speaking as equals. I feel like this person believes or feels like they're beneath you. So maybe this person makes less money than you, or, you know, there's something like that, and that triggered them when you spoke to them in that kind of way, tone, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, you know, I feel like they're very conflicted. They want to change in this relationship. They want to move up in the ladder. It's just very much conflicting them. But I think this is going to be working out into your favor. We got the King. Yep, you see? The King of Disc. Let's clarify the King of Disc. We have the Clover. We have Maybe. And we have Garden. You know, I really do think that this is going to be successful, but there has to, this definitely has potential, but there has to be more investment. There has to be talking. There has to be letting out. I also feel like, yeah, you know, if this is a polyamorous situation, you know, I think that this may be something that you may want to consider. You know, Libra, there is a little underlining energy saying that you may even like this arrangement. You may like this arrangement. Let's get advice for Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have Zen. Curate an environment of peace and tranquility by embracing Zen energy. In moments of chaos, meditation can be used to obtain clarity, relaxation, and insight. This state of mind can be achieved by blocking out low vibrations. Yeah, that's exactly where they want me to put it, and I'm going to put it there. They want me to put it right at the 9 of Swords. For your person, I think your person, you guys have good Zen energy when you guys are together. If you guys live together, there's really good Zen energy, but the underlining is very low vibrational. There's a lot of digs, a lot of things, and this is all curating from this situation. And I feel like you have to curate an environment of peace, and by doing that, the elephant in the room needs to be spoken about. Oracle for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The someone else had this card. The more loving care you give yourself, the more love you have to give others. Yeah, very polyamorous vibes here, or open relationship vibes, or something like that. But I do feel like Libra, there's a little part here. It definitely shows here that you will be all right with this arrangement. But there's some, I think there's even with the garden, there's maybe societal norms that is not allowing you to really proceed that. You maybe take that into very much consideration. Okay, let's get for mature audiences only. Okay, this is for mature audiences only. These are my tantric card deck. Let's see what we have here. We have emotional connection. We have sensual treats. Okay, feed each other sensual fruits, chocolates, and or whipped cream. You know, I'm gonna put this right where the, you know, it sounds weird to put right with the child, but the child also talks about honeymoon phase and just being playful. And so I feel like that's very playful with the chocolates and the fruits and the whipped cream. I feel like maybe that's some kind of kink that your person has, and you're just like, I'm not into chocolate strawberries with chocolate syrup all over me. It's nasty. I'm a germaphobe. I'm not into it. But maybe you are. Alrighty, Libra. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And that is for you.